Okay, it's a bit longer than my last video. Um, I guess it's kind of a journal thing for me because I don't really like writing anymore. I mean, like on paper. It's like it's not the world that we live in. So, journal time. Journal time. All right. So, day 5. It's Friday. So that's why I say day 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Friday. Yesterday, I'm gonna have to go back far. So let me see if I can remember everything. All right. So on Tuesday, I believe I got a cortisone shot in my left shoulder. I went back to the orthopedic doctor, who's going to be very upset the next time I go back because I still didn't get an MRI. Of course, it's not my doing. It's more like the insurance company. For whatever reason, they're like, yeah, teeth's kind of white, really white, unless it's just camera. Really white. Okay. Unless it's me. No, I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the insurance company because they have to approve it first. It's February 2nd, right? Last time I worked was December 19th, and a little bit bored, but I'm about to start my PhD. I'm going to say doctorate because that sounds so much better than a PhD. So I'm about to start my doctorate in healthcare administration on Tuesday. I'm also starting my rehab for my shoulder, my left shoulder, on Tuesday as well. All right, so let me go back. So yesterday I went to go see another doctor, right? I mean, to be honest, this is not something that I would do in a million years because I just hate doctors. I mean, I don't hate doctors. I hate going to the doctor's office, and especially the way things are right now with the waiting. I mean, I'm not famous or anything like that, but who likes to wait at the doctor's office for 2 hours? I sure don't. But I did yesterday, and I was very upset. Let's see. My day started off yesterday with a friend asking me for a request, which I wasn't in the mood to do, but I did anyways. And she asked me for another request, which I was like, no, I really can't do that. And I realized that I've been like a flaker this year. Like, I guess because I don't know what I so much want to do. I mean, I know what I want to do, but I want to hobby wise. So when people ask me to do things, I'll say yes lately, which I know is not good, and then I'll be like, I'll change my mind because I feel like I should do something for myself instead, which does also sound selfish in a sense. But now that I know, now you change, right? So that's my goal, is to stop saying yes and then say no. Maybe if I just don't want to do it, I just say no, right? Also, pushiness. It's like some people tend to be pushy. I don't like pushiness. It's like, you push me, I don't want to, be bothered. So, yeah. But anyways, let's go back to my thing. So I missed the gym yesterday, which I was angry about too, because it made me like it made me unuseful, just unhappy. So I missed the gym yesterday, but I'll be going on Saturday. I'm supposed to go back and take my car in today. The lease is up and something's going on with it, so that's a good thing. That's another thing I hate doing. I hate going to the car dealership. Whoa. But I gotta do that today. I didn't get the job at ACLD, but there was a chance that I wouldn't get it. I mean, it bothers me a little bit, but I'm not too bothered by it, It's like it's the first interview. If I've gotten it, that would have been amazing. But I know where my status is in life. I work very hard, and sometimes it's unappreciated, but You know, it's about life. You can't just give up. Like, um, it's crazy. Today I was sitting in the sauna and I drank the last of my water, right? And there's like a little bit left, and I'm in the sauna. It's really hot, and I'm going, I'm not looking at the water and the little I saw little freckle, like little water pebbles, right? And I was just like, how long is it gonna take for the water to dry out of the bottle since it's so hot in the room? I mean, of course, I didn't find out, but I'm sure if I left the bottle there, it would just dissipate, you know. But it's about life. As long as you have that little speckle left, um, okay. As long as you have that little speckle left of hope and fight, that's all you need. Once you reach bottom and you give up, it's hard getting up, but once you have that little hope inside, it's all you need. And I feel like I'm still hopeful. I'm hopeful for humanity. I'm hopeful for people to, stop looking at us as we are disgusting or we're nobody or they're better than us. I don't think even the poor person on the street or the homeless, I don't think I'm better than them. I am in a better place than they are because I'm not sitting there on the street. I have food, I have a roof over my head, but I'm not better than them. They bleed red. I bleed red. We're still human beings. We need to look at people like that. Okay, you might be in a higher status than I am, but you're not better than me in no sense. And I always look at life like that, and I always look at people like that, and I always will give people a chance until they give me a reason not to give them a chance. So that's my spiel for the day. That's my lessons for the week. And you know say to my children all the time, try and learn something new each day. I feel like I did. This sounds terrible. My son as a teacher called me today, right, to bring his glass, which is not here at all. My kids been playing this game with me since they know I haven't been working. They've been having their teacher call me for things like, oh, I forgot my glasses at home, which I will remind them as much as I can, and they'll forget anyways, and then they'll have the teacher call to have me bring in the glasses. And I was just like, these kids, they're playing a very, they're playing games, and they want to see how much they can get away with. Kids. Ooh. Anyways, that's it. That's it for the day. Peace.